Hey, it's Dr. Brett here. I'm going to go through a question I get all the time from people. Had it a couple times even this morning. And it seems simple, but there's a little more complexity to it, and it's pillows. And people always, first of all, there's about 6,000 pillows out there, and no one knows what to do. And it really is kind of custom to an individual. It's kind of like shoes. Like some shoes work better for some people based upon their foot type, based upon what they're doing, their activity levels. Same thing with pillows, how you sleep and body type make up a big difference in regards to the type of pillow you should use. So I'm going to use the one we have here as just an example. And maybe the first place to start is the positions you need to focus on is, are you a stomach sleeper, a side sleeper, or a back sleeper? Define that first, and then what I say is going to affect that to some degree. And first of all, I'll start with this. If you sleep on your stomach, it's awful for you. You need to find a way to get off. The best thing you can do that I found that helps me as well too, every once in a while I find myself showing up on my stomach a little bit. I don't anymore because of this, is I use a body pillow. My wife and I both use one where, again, it's a full-length pillow. We bought them at Target for 20 bucks type of deal. Hold that, and if I turn, I don't belly out on it. That pillow stops me, pulls me back a little bit, keeps me from going to that point. But I put it between my knees, and I hold it right through here, and that's how I sleep, because a lot of times I'm on my side. So stomach sleeper, nope, don't want to do it. Use a body pillow, keep you from doing it. If you're a back sleeper, that's probably the most like normal quote unquote way to do it, although a lot of people don't do it that way. If you're a back sleeper, this is what this pillow is designed for here, where you see like this circular area through here. This pillow has two versions, a smaller one and a thicker one based upon neck size. If you have a larger neck, longer neck, the thicker side is more yours, because when you go back, you want that to support the curve when you extend. So that way when you sleep, it's forcing a good curve back in there. If you're a stomach sleeper, and a simple way from a back sleeping standpoint to make a normal pillow work is take a towel, roll it up a little bit, and stick it inside your pillowcase with the pillow on that side to thicken that side up a little bit to force some curve in there. You don't want that pillow portion too thick. If it's too thick, it starts to shove your head forward and we lose that curve in that neck, which creates a lot of neck problems down the road as well too. If you're a side sleeper, you want to make sure that when you sleep on your side, so I'm laying on my side here, that that pillow fills the gap here. I don't want it too small where my head's tilted. I don't want it too big where it's pushing my head back this way. I want to be neutral on my side. So again, thicker, wider shoulders, you're going to have a thicker pillow. More narrow shoulders, you're going to end up having a more narrow pillow on there if you're a side sleeper with it. What I like about the ones we use at the office is the fact that whether you're a back sleeper or a side sleeper, they work. A lot of times you see these orthopedic pillows and they have the hole all the way through it. So if you're on your side, now all of a sudden your head is falling down in that hole on there. Versus with this, holes in the middle, so it works if you're on your back. There's no hole on the side, so if I roll up onto here, it supports that head and I'm not falling back down in that hole on there. So again, the type of pillow matters. Focus on first what type of sides or type of sleeping you do, back, side, stomach. With that, now all of a sudden you can figure out which pillow fits you best. If you're consistently on your back, some of those pillows with the middle make sense on there. If not, you need something like this that has the ability to be kind of adaptive based upon where you're at. The last thing with a pillow, you need something that's firm. If it's really soft and squishy, that's not what you need. You want to make sure that you have something that, again, supports you whether you're on your back or your side, and it doesn't just go flat on there. Memory foam is great if you can get that. Even this has a really dense foam inside these thicker areas on here, so that way they last a long time. I've used this pillow myself for probably 10 years now. I'm on my second version of it, so you're going to get 4 to 5 years typically out of it if you're sleeping on it every night. So again, hopefully this helps. Pillow stuff matters big time, and it's based upon body type and the style of sleeping you go.